Have you ever wondered why so many people push themselves to the limit at the gym/calories to the extreme and still can't get rid of that stubborn belly fat? The truth is, there's a nearly overlooked detail. The way you sleep can be the real game changer. And no, we are not talking about miracle tricks or empty promises, but something science has been highlighting for years that few people actually put into practice. The most intriguing part is that this sleep trick doesn't require extra effort, costs nothing, and works in your favor while you rest. It may sound counterintuitive, but as you lie down, your body can activate mechanisms that speed up fat burning without you moving a single muscle. Sleeping isn't just about resting, it's about giving your body the chance to reset. Studies show that getting between 8 and 8.5 hours per night creates the right balance for hormones to do their job effectively. When someone sleeps less than that, cortisol levels tend to rise, disrupting metabolism and reducing the body's ability to burn fat while sleeping. Interestingly, oversleeping can have the opposite effect, leaving you sluggish and storing excess energy as fat. Think of sleep as an investment. By putting in 8 hours of quality rest, the return shows up in appetite control and higher energy levels. For instance, people who get the right amount of sleep often report fewer cravings for sweets, the next day-on important step toward nighttime fat loss. When the body misses this rhythm, it seeks quick energy, usually from sugar-rich foods. It's as if, instead of saving properly, the body starts spending in all the wrong ways. Imagine someone who needs to wake up at 7 a.m. every day. The ideal setup is to be in bed by 10:30 p.m., creating a consistent routine. This way, the body knows it will have enough time to complete deep and REM sleep cycles, which are crucial for sleep weight loss tips to truly work. This isn't a luxury, it's a strategic discipline. Even high-performance athletes prioritize this window because they understand recovery and fat burning depend on it. Now, here's the reflection. If the number of hours is so decisive for fat loss, does simply getting enough sleep guarantee results? Or could other factors like staying hydrated before bed further enhance the body's ability to lose belly fat overnight? Keeping your body hydrated is like fueling an engine to keep it running even while you sleep. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps regulate body temperature, improve circulation, and keep your metabolism active. This directly supports the body's ability to burn fat while sleeping. But here's a practical tip. Avoid drinking too much right before bed, or those nighttime bathroom trips will disrupt your rest. An interesting detail is that studies from the National Institutes of Health (NIH) show proper hydration can boost metabolic efficiency during sleep, naturally making nighttime fat loss easier. This happens because processes like hormone release depend on fluid balance to function smoothly. Put simply, without enough water, your body can't lubricate the mechanisms that trigger fat burning. Want an easy practice? Keep a 16 ounces, about 500 milliliters, bottle on your desk and sip it throughout the afternoon. That way, you end the day well hydrated without overloading right before bedtime. This simple habit makes it easier to apply sleep weight loss tips consistently with no extra effort. Now, here's the question. If water has such a strong impact on how the body burns energy at night, what happens when sleep quality, especially deep sleep, isn't in balance? Even if you're hydrated, can the body still lose weight? If that essential stage of rest isn't happening as it should. It's during deep sleep that the silent magic happens. In this stage, the body releases growth hormone not just for building muscle, but also to help lose belly fat overnight. Without it, all your effort with diet and training loses impact. It's like fueling a car, but never starting the engine. The energy is there, but it isn't being used properly. Here's an important fact. According to the Sleep Foundation, deep sleep is when the body relies more on fat as its main energy source. This explains why people who experience fragmented sleep, waking up multiple times, struggle more to apply sleep weight loss tips. The metabolism simply doesn't get enough time to activate the internal processes that drive nighttime fat loss. To make this practical, try creating a simple nighttime ritual. Taking a warm shower, reducing external noise, and even reading a physical book without screens can help the body enter deep sleep more quickly. That way, fat-burning habits become a natural part of your routine. Now think about this. If deep sleep is so crucial for recovery and to burn fat while sleeping, is simply sleeping well enough? Or could consistency in your bedtime and wake-up schedule be the real secret to keeping these benefits active night after night? When the body gets used to going to bed and waking up at the same time, it creates an internal clock that keeps hormones in balance. Melatonin, cortisol, and even insulin begin to follow a more stable rhythm, supporting the body's ability to burn fat while sleeping. A variation of just 90 minutes can increase body fat by 2 to 3%, according to the National Sleep Foundation. This means irregularity is a silent enemy. Going to bed at 10 p.m. one night and 1 a.m. the next disrupts the body's rhythm and harms its natural capacity for nighttime fat loss. It's like trying to follow a song where every instrument plays out of sync. Nothing flows, and the body pays the price in stored fat. One simple way to apply this is by setting a digital curfew. For example, turning off screens by 10 p.m. and starting your sleep routine at the same time every night. This discipline not only improves sleep quality, but also ensures that sleep weight loss tips actually make sense in daily life. Now, here's the question. If consistent sleep schedules already regulate hormones and prepare the body to lose belly fat overnight, what happens when the physical environment, like bedroom temperature, comes into play? Could keeping the room cool amplify the results even further? Sleeping in a cool environment isn't just about comfort, it's a strategy to burn fat while sleeping. When the temperature stays around 66 degrees Fahrenheit, the body activates brown fat, which burns energy to keep you warm. This simple detail supports nighttime fat loss naturally, without requiring extra effort. According to research published in the Diabetes Journal, people who slept in cooler environments showed a significant increase in brown fat activity. In practical terms, this means temperature regulation helps the body lose belly fat overnight more efficiently. On the other hand, overly warm rooms or temperatures below 60 degrees Fahrenheit can cancel out the effect and even disrupt rest. A practical trick is to keep the air conditioner or fan set between 64 - 68 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't have one, opt for lightweight cotton sheets and crack a window to improve airflow. These simple adjustments make fat-burning habits more consistent without demanding radical lifestyle changes. Now, here's the curiosity. If temperature plays such a strong role in sleep and metabolism, how much more impact could complete darkness in the bedroom have on the body's ability to apply sleep weight loss tips every night? Total darkness acts like a green light for the body to produce melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep and helps you burn fat while sleeping. When artificial light is present in the bedroom, whether from a TV, phone, or even a forgotten lamp, this process is disrupted. The result? The body stays in alert mode instead of resting, which interferes with nighttime fat loss. Studies published in the American Journal of Epidemiology show that people exposed to light while sleeping have a higher risk of obesity. It's a simple but powerful fact. If you want to apply sleep weight loss tips effectively, you need to ensure your room is completely dark. Even that tiny glow from a charger can make a difference. In practice, it's worth investing in blackout curtains or even a comfortable sleep mask. Another smart step is removing electronics from the bedroom and avoiding charging your phone on the nightstand. These small changes create the perfect environment for the body to lose belly fat overnight, naturally without light distractions. Now here's the question. If darkness is already so important, what about the blue light from screens before bed? Could the simple habit of scrolling on your phone or watching TV at night be sabotaging fat-burning habits without you even realizing it? Blue light from screens is one of the biggest hidden enemies for anyone trying to burn fat while sleeping. Phones, tablets, and TVs send signals to the brain that it's still daytime, even past midnight. This lowers melatonin, disrupts metabolism, and makes nighttime fat loss harder even when you're already tired. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that nighttime exposure to blue light increases insulin resistance. In other words, the body struggles to process sugar, leading to fat storage and sabotaging sleep weight loss tips. So it's not just poor sleep, it's a direct hit to your metabolism. A practical step is to set a digital curfew, turning off screens 60 to 90 minutes before bed. If you absolutely need to use your phone, try blue light filters or glasses with special lenses. This way, fat-burning habits aren't disrupted and your body naturally prepares to lose belly fat overnight. Now, here's the reflection. If even the timing of screen use influences metabolism, what happens when the last meal of the day is eaten too late? Could that also interfere with the body's natural fat-burning process at night? Eating too close to bedtime can be one of the biggest obstacles to burn fat while sleeping. That's because the body spends the night focused on digestion instead of repairing cells and activating nighttime fat loss. Studies also show that late-night meals can reduce the body's ability to burn fat during sleep by up to 10%. Researchers at the University of Pennsylvania found that eating late raises blood sugar levels and increases cortisol, a hormone linked to belly fat storage. This goes against sleep weight loss tips, since instead of supporting recovery, the body stays on high alert. It's like asking your system to run a marathon at the very moment it should be resting. A simple practice is to schedule your last meal at least 3 hours before bedtime. For someone going to bed at 11 p.m., that means finishing dinner by 8 p.m. if you need a light snack later. Something like Greek yogurt with berries works well. It won't overload digestion and still supports consistent fat-burning habits. Now here's the question. If the timing of your last meal is so decisive, could the quality of what you eat at that moment be even more important for ensuring the body can truly lose belly fat overnight? It's not just the timing of your last meal that matters, but also what's on your plate. A mix of protein and fiber helps the body burn fat while sleeping by keeping you full, stabilizing blood sugar levels, and preventing insulin spikes overnight. This creates the perfect environment for uninterrupted nighttime fat loss. According to studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, protein-rich meals before bed can boost resting metabolic rate. In practice, this means the body keeps burning energy, even without physical effort. Enforcing sleep weight loss tips that truly work, here's an easy example. Scramble some eggs with spinach and add a slice of avocado. This simple combo provides the right balance of protein and fiber, plus healthy fats that support hormonal stability. Choices like this strengthen fat-burning habits that fit naturally into daily life. Now here's the question. If improving the quality of your last meal already helps you lose belly fat overnight, could going further, like applying night fasting on certain days, amplify the results even more? So-called night fasting can be a powerful ally for those who want to burn fat while sleeping. By skipping dinner a few days a week or moving the last meal much earlier, the body extends its digestive rest and shifts into nighttime fat loss sooner. This not only promotes fat as the main energy source, but also improves insulin sensitivity. Studies published in the Cell Metabolism journal show that nighttime fasting strategies are linked to better metabolic regulation and even significant weight loss in people over 45. That's because during fasting, insulin levels drop, allowing sleep weight loss tips to work more efficiently. In practice, someone who eats dinner at 6 p.m. and doesn't eat again until 8 a.m. has already completed a 14-hour fast. That window is enough for the body to tap into stored energy, reinforcing fat-burning habits without extra effort. Of course, it's important to adjust this according to lifestyle and always ease into it gradually. Now, here's the reflection. If nighttime fasting can enhance the body's ability to lose belly fat overnight, could adding certain natural supplements give even more support to the process? Apple cider vinegar, when used strategically, can help the body burn fat while sleeping, taken diluted before the last meal or even at night. It helps reduce insulin spikes and improve digestion to key factors that pave the way for nighttime fat loss. It's a simple, affordable tool that many people overlook. Research published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that ACV use is linked to weight reduction and decreased waist circumference in adults with excess fat. This reinforces the idea that small habits can strengthen sleep weight loss tips without requiring radical lifestyle changes. A practical example: dilute 1 to 2 tablespoons in an 8 ounces glass of water before dinner. This helps prevent stomach discomfort while preparing the body to enter a more stable rest mode. Over time, fat-burning habits become more consistent throughout the night. Now here's the curiosity. If such an accessible supplement like apple cider vinegar already shows benefits, what about lesser-known options like moringa fan, called the miracle tree? Could it offer even greater advantages for those looking to lose belly fat overnight? Moringa has earned its reputation as the miracle tree worldwide, and for good reason. Packed with antioxidants and nutrients, it can support the body to burn fat while sleeping by balancing blood sugar and improving sleep quality. This creates the ideal environment for nighttime fat loss to happen naturally, without relying solely on diet or exercise. Studies published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology suggest that moringa helps regulate glucose levels and boosts the body's natural melatonin. This directly links the supplement to sleep weight loss tips, since better sleep and balanced hormones promote fat use as energy. In practice, many people consume moringa in capsules or as a powder, mixed into smoothies or nighttime teas. Just 1 teaspoon of the powder in warm water can be enough to gently stimulate fat-burning habits over time. It's simple to add into a routine and doesn't require drastic lifestyle changes. Now here's the final question that ties all these insights together. After learning about these habits and strategies to lose belly fat overnight, what really stops someone from putting them into action and turning their nights into a silent ally for fat burning? Applying the right nighttime habits can help the body burn fat while sleeping naturally. Adjusting sleep, nutrition, and the environment creates favorable conditions for nighttime fat loss and improved metabolism. This content is for informational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. Results may vary. Always consult a healthcare professional before making drastic changes to your diet or training routine. If you want to keep learning science-based strategies to lose belly fat overnight, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.